Every perfect frozen beef meatball begins here, on sustainable pastures, where
only the finest livestock are selected, ensuring the quality and consistency that defines our final frozen beef meatballs product.
The journey demands speed and strict temperature control. The raw beef must remain perfectly chilled from the moment it leaves the source.
But beef is only half the story. The flavor profile requires robust supporting characters, like these field-fresh onions.
And the pungent kick of high-quality garlic, harvested at peak maturity, ensures the complex taste of every frozen beef meatball.
Seasoning relies on freshness. From field to factory, speed is paramount to lock in the flavor required for the frozen beef meatballs. Now, the logistics network activates. Hundreds of miles separate the raw ingredients from the processing plant.
After a grueling journey, the raw material reaches the nexus of transformation, the mega factory. Security and hygiene are non-negotiable from the moment of arrival. The cargo is immediately transferred into a temperature-controlled environment, ensuring the beef maintains its integrity before processing.
Quality control begins immediately. The core temperature must match specifications precisely, ensuring food safety.
The aromatic spices and seasonings are staged nearby, waiting for their meticulous integration into the raw beef mixture.
These raw materials wait in a controlled Arctic environment, pausing their journey until the production line calls upon them.
The first step of transformation requires preparation, sizing the large beef blocks for efficient processing.
Simultaneously, the dried spices undergo a final sifting process to ensure absolute purity and consistency.
Even the water used in the binding process must be ultra-puke, treated by advanced reverse osmosis systems.
Human expertise guides the automation. Every variable in the production of frozen beef meatballs is monitored in real time.
Hygiene is the foundation of food safety. Personnel adhere to protocols that eliminate any chance of contamination. An air shower provides the final barrier, stripping away any last airborne contaminants before entering the primary processing zone.
The line is hot. The raw beef officially enters the system. The next stage demands precision grinding.
Transformation is underway. The journey to become a frozen beef meatball has begun.
This meticulous grinding process determines the final texture of the frozen beef meatballs, achieving a perfect balance of tenderness and structure.
Precision ingredients, including stabilizers and natural binders, are measured to the hundredth of a gram. This is the science of a stable frozen beef meatball.
The heart of the flavor. The pre-processed spice blend is introduced, ready to permeate the ground beef.
A gentle yet powerful mixing process begins. Too much friction generates heat, compromising the raw beef.
The goal? A perfectly homogeneous blend. Every particle of ground beef must be equally seasoned and bound.
A quick check verifies that the dough has achieved the perfect viscosity and structural integrity required for precise high-speed forming.
The prepared mixture now moves to the forming line, where sheer volumetric processing meets structural perfection.
Under immense pressure, the raw meat mixture is stamped into its iconic shape. This is the birth of the frozen beef meatball.
Rapid ejection ensures minimal deformation. Thousands of raw frozen beef meatballs are born every minute, each structurally identical.
The raw meatballs immediately enter the searing chamber, locking in juices and developing an early caramelized crust.
High heat contact creates the perfect initial texture, crucial for later freezing and consumer reheating.
Infrared sensors check the sear temperature immediately. This data confirms the precise level of heat penetration.
Next, the final cook. The frozen beef meatballs travel through a controlled thermal environment, ensuring safe and complete cooking.
Precise air circulation and temperature mapping guarantees every frozen beef meatball achieves the exact specified internal temperature.
Cooked to perfection, the flavor profile is sealed, and they are now ready for the crucial chilling phase.
To ensure maximum freshness, the meatballs undergo flash-freeze cryoteasing using cryogenic tape. This raw forxatron.
In mere moments, the hot, cooked meatball has become a perfectly frozen item, locking in flavor and quality for consumption months later.
Automation verifies uniformity. Any slight deformation in the frozen beef meatballs is identified immediately by machine vision.
Flawed products are gently removed from the line, ensuring that only perfection moves forward.
For some varieties, a final signature glaze is applied, adding moisture and enhanced surface flavor before packaging. The massive volume of product ascends to the next phase, moving vertically through the facility towards final packaging. The flow must be precise. The meatballs are channeled and separated, ready for their journey into individual consumer bags. Meanwhile, samples are constantly analyzed in the internal laboratory, confirming nutritional values and absolute safety before packaging.
The crucial weigh-out process uses specialized machines to ensure every bag contains the exact promised quantity of frozen beef meatballs.
The consumer packaging, designed for insulation and shelf life, is prepared for its transformation into a final product bag.
Absolute integrity is mandatory. Every single bag of frozen beef meatballs passes through a high-frequency metal detector to ensure zero foreign material contamination.
High-speed automation seals and cuts the individual bags of frozen beef meatballs with surgical precision.
A final, perfect product emerges, immediately ready for the secondary packaging stage.
Traceability is key. Laser etching marks the bags with crucial production and expiry information. The collaborative robots handle the monotonous, repetitive task of grouping and packing the frozen beef meatballs into large shipping cases.
The shipping cases are sealed robustly, ensuring the internal temperature is maintained until the moment they reach the warehouse. Smart labels provide real-time information for inventory management and global distribution. Final quality control ensures every case meets the specified shipping weight, a critical step before palletizing.
The giant palletizing robots build stable, uniform shipping platforms, maximizing density and protecting the frozen beef meatballs during transport.
The final exterior defense, industrial plastic wrap, seals the pallet, adding stability and security for the global journey.
Driverless vehicles navigate the factory floor, moving the finished pallets of frozen beef meatballs efficiently to cold storage. The final resting place before shipment, the Mega Factory's deep freeze warehouse. Maintained,
this facility operates 24/7 without human intervention, maintaining perfect darkness and temperature for long-term storage.
Order fulfillment is entirely automated, ensuring perfect stock rotation and minimal time spent outside the optimal temperature zone.
The final leg of the distribution journey begins. The products are loaded into trucks specifically designed to maintain the deep freeze temperature.
Temperature loggers accompany the shipment, providing undeniable proof that the cold chain was never compromised.
From the ultra-efficient factory floor, the finished frozen beef meatballs are dispatched across continents, bridging the gap between industry and consumer. The journey is complete. A logistical marvel that ensures quality and flavor, no matter the distance.
The frozen beef meatballs arrive safely at the consumer's local store, ready to be selected. And finally, they reach their ultimate destination, the dinner table, ready to be transformed into a comforting, delicious meal.
From the pastures of the ranch to the factory's advanced processing, every frozen beef meatball is a testament to precision,
ensuring quality, one perfect frozen beef meatball at a time.